Well, hello everyone, this is Peter Brown with the look at your weather for the next 7 days. Here we are heading in towards the tail end of April. We are almost 2/3 of the way done with meteorological spring. I know it's hard to believe that we are heading almost into May here, and we are heading in towards the latter portions of spring, if you can believe it, but it has been feeling anything but spring-like here in the Burlington area over the past 7 days, and unfortunately, it looks like that trend is going to be continuing, maybe for not even just 1 week, but maybe even the next 2 to 3 weeks. So some real chilly weather coming up and no summer-like warmth anywhere in sight, unfortunately, right now. Now, as we start our period on Friday, we should be seeing temperatures at this time of the year in the mid-60s. It is going to be a good deal cooler than that. We're looking at probably 5 to 7 degrees below average. Again, struggling to get out of the upper 50s with a cool easterly and northeasterly wind in here. Now, as we round out the period, getting in towards next Thursday, the last day of April, we should be seeing average highs by the time we get to this time of the year in the mid to upper 60s. And again, we're going to be a good 10 to probably 12 degrees cooler than that as we get out to the end of next work week. The only thing that really is any inkling that we are actually in spring is the length of day. Our sunrises are now happening before 6 o'clock in the morning, and they are now happening, our sunsets, after 7:30 at night. So at least we are getting some good daylight out there, but no real warm weather to get those leaves and flowers going out there. Now, as we go ahead, let's take a look at the Climate Prediction Center's calling for us in terms of temperatures and precipitation over the next 7 to 10 days. Looking at our temperature map, they're calling for us to have about average in terms of temperatures around here. I think we're going to be pretty optimistic if that happens. I think we're going to be below average for the next 7 to 10 days. And looking at our precipitation chances, they are looking at a chance for us to have above average precipitation. Again, I think we're going to be keeping that unsettled cool weather in here coming in off of the ocean for the next couple of weeks at least. So let's go ahead again. Let's take a look at those 7 days of weather coming up, and really almost a carbon copy of what we saw this previous week. Looks like Friday is going to be the nicest day of the period, I think. That's the day when I think we'll see the most sun out there. Temperatures again in the mid to upper 50s, so pretty cool. A cool breeze coming in from the east and northeast. Now as we get in towards Saturday and Sunday, a little bit more in way of some unsettled weather as we see some more showers trying to come in off of the ocean, and temperatures struggling to get out of the mid-50s with those chilly mornings. Now again, getting into it Monday and right through the end, towards about the end of the work week on Thursday, going to be showery conditions out there. Temperatures maybe on Tuesday might be popping a little bit above 60, but still below average for this time of the year. But look at that, by the time we get to Wednesday, it looks like it's going to be a cool, light rain temperature, struggling to get out of the upper 40s. So really chilly out there, and then just continuing with that chilly, damp weather as we head out towards the end of the week. Now, it's going to be pretty chilly a couple of these mornings here, and again, I'm not going to say it right now, but we have to keep an eye out each morning for the chance of some snow flurries, and it looks like that chance could actually happen as we get in towards the first week of May. I know that's something that we really don't want to have happen, but it's just so chilly out there and damp. We really just cannot shake these late winter and early spring like conditions, even as we're heading this far into the season. So everyone, get out there, enjoy the weather, and have a great week.